Good morning. Good morning. So I'm really glad to welcome you to this webinar today. So I know that you are many, and we're very glad of that. As you know, the European Soil Strategy aims that by 2015, all European soil ecosystems are in healthy conditions. And this is a very ambitious goal, but this is a very important and relevant and necessary goal, given the importance of soils and given their actual conditions and the threats over soils. And you, as you very likely know, that the European Commission is preparing, the European Commission is preparing a proposal for a European law that will be the soil health law. And in that proposal, so the proposal will be announced on the 7th of June. And what we know that will be in the proposal are different items, so different chapters. And you see 5 chapters: soil health and soil districts. So what is soil health? On which spatial area to consider it, to measure it, monitoring soil health. So for that, you need indicators and you need monitoring systems, sustainable soil management. What are practices that are sustainable, what are not sustainable, definition and identification of contaminated sites, and restoration, a program of measures. So in the EJP soil, we are developing scientific work on soil health, and we are developing scientific work on monitoring networks and on soil health indicators. So that's why we are organizing today this webinar. And these really raise questions. And our idea in organizing this webinar is to, I would say, increase the access to knowledge and increase the dissemination of current knowledge and current questionings. You will see there's a lot of ongoing questionings and ongoing debate, discussions on these different items, because the Commission will propose the soil health law early June. Then it will be discussed in each European country so that it is voted. Well, it will come to vote at the European Council, and it will come to vote at the European Parliament. So we think it is very important that all countries really work on this proposal and are best informed so that they can agree or disagree with the Commission proposal. And also, they will be part of the law, probably will be delegated, well, the implementation will be delegated to countries with possibilities to adjust to country specific conditions, so that it's very important that at the country level, the expertise is increased on these critical questions. And so why do we first, what is the EJP soil, for those of you who do not know, and why do we tackle these questions? So the EJP soil is a European joint program co-financed by the European Commission and by 24 European countries that is a research program towards climate smart and sustainable management of agricultural soils. Typically, we lie at the intersection between the goals of improving, maintaining agricultural production, a sustainable environment, and contributing to climate change adaptation and mitigation. And soils and agricultural soils really rely at these intersections. And in the EJP soil, which is a big research program, we develop activities that relate to knowledge development, typically research projects, knowledge sharing and transfer, knowledge harmonization, organization, and storage, and knowledge application. And part of the knowledge application is trying to foster, to work at the interface between science and policy. So you will see that we have different expected impacts, in particular related to the multifunctionality of soils. So today we would like to present you some of the results that we think are relevant to a reflection at different levels on the preparation on the topics related to the soil health flow. And I really encourage you to participate. So of course, it's a webinar, it's not like a live workshop, but we have tried to make it as participatory as possible. So do not hesitate to participate, to ask questions and contribute to the Mentimeter. So, and this, again, it has been a collective work prepared by a number of teams of the EJP SOIL. So now I will